loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. And once you encompass those words into your character and into who you are, it's going to make you a better person and a better leader, because the words itself spell leadership. Boom. Today I came to McKinley High School and I talked to the kids about the leadership concept that I have. If these kids can apply it to who they are, they'll be better leaders in the end. And today I focused on respect, selfless service, and honor. I think this is really important because the kids that I'm trying to reach and the population that I've been working with, I see a lack of these 7 words, these core values, these characteristics that people should have, and it should be innate, but it's only innate if they grow up knowing it, right. Then it becomes a part of who they are.
Providing a positive role model to these youth and giving them not only things that they can use to build their life, but you give your background, you give your story to say, look, I come from a similar background as you. I've done some things in my life that I might regret, but I had the determination and the focus and the drive to turn it around. And that's the biggest thing that you reiterate to these folks, is that no matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, you always have a chance to turn it around and be somebody different.
So the activity that I did with the kids today was a commonality. And it had the kids do an exercise that showed what they had in common and what they didn't have in common.
We got music, food, shoes, and boys.
All right, they were quiet.
We all love music, we all love food, and we all want to provide for our parents.
So it's important because we're not going to have everything in common with people as we interact throughout our life. I've seen kids not really react and be appropriate in situations where diversity comes into play. So just because someone doesn't look the way they look or like what they like, they think it's okay to be rude and be disrespectful. Now, what if someone wants to be an entrepreneur, right? To provide for their parents, but you want to go a different route? How can you show respect and maybe even empower them by what?
I mean, people tend to critique things that they don't agree with or just belittle them. So I would say if you're not going to support, at the very least listen to them and show understanding for their decision.
Sweet. That's perfect. Love it. What's your favorite word out of the 7?
My favorite word, I believe it'd have to be honor, because honor isn't necessarily about you. It's not necessarily about doing what's best for you. It's more about doing what you think is best, even if the outcome doesn't necessarily benefit you. Helping someone else, being loyal to someone else, even though it's not directly benefiting you, it's doing the right thing and it's honoring their promise that you've made to them.
Sadly, I had to learn them too, because I didn't always live by these words. But once I found it, it really changed my life. And I want that for them, to give them that opportunity to have a better life.